My name's Keith Caton. Very excited to be here. Very thankful for Coach Wilson and his staff bringing me in, and the director of athletics. So kind of been all over the place, but this is going to be the new home. So I can't wait to get my family up here. And got some good, great, exciting things going on here. Great facilities, great student athletes. So we're looking forward to keep the winning going and hopefully get a lot more wins over the next couple of years.
Keith, Zach Oster, Indianapolis Star. Your predecessor, when he took over, in the time he was here, I think his staff expanded from one extra strength coach to three. You said you've kind of been all over the place.
Yes, sir.
In terms of the resources that your position has, how does it compare in your mind to your other stops?
It compares really well. We have, the football five-string coaches downstairs. There's a lot of interns, a lot of Olympic strength and conditioning coaches down there too. So facilities, you got 25,000 square feet. You've got a field right there. You've got the practice field in the back. Indoor facilities. So amazing facilities, and we have a lot of staff members. So it's very, very comparable. Very nice.
Keith, Pete Caprino with Fort Wayne News Central. Just your philosophy, maybe how you approach things. Do you do things differently? How do you work that?
We're going to work three main things. So we're going to eat breakfast, we're going to run fast, and we're going to squat heavy. So all the other stuff we can kind of deal with when it comes, but those are the three things we're going to make sure we do real well. So, and then just working habits and discipline, and then just trying to make sure each athlete comes in an 18-year-old and they leave 22, 23, and grown-up man and good for society. So.
Andy Graham from the Bloomington Herald Times. Baylor obviously runs a very high-powered, high-scoring spread offense, similar to what Indiana does here.
Exactly.
Is there any kind of technique you can bring in regard to conditioning athletes on offense and defense for that kind of style you think translates from Baylor to here?
There is. There's a lot of things that we did down there that we can definitely use here. So glad to be here, but there is a lot of those things that we learned over the time there. Some heart rate monitor things, some prowler type sprints, some sled sprint, some different recovery tempo type runs. So some of the stuff that we did that way, but if they're not eating, they're not sleeping well, it's going to be hard to get a whole lot faster and a whole lot stronger. So. Only been here like you said a minute ago. Only been here one day, so today was our first workout with the team. So it was a good workout. We learned we got some things we can work on and keep getting better at. But the process will kind of keep going for the next couple of weeks, trying to figure out exactly what each athlete does really well, what we need to work on to get them a little bit better, and then what the coaching staff upstairs kind of needs from each athlete. So.
When you first talked to Coach Wilson about coming up here, philosophically, did you find it a good fit? What was it like talking with him about your approach and what he likes?
Very much so. So he really liked what we did down the place I was just at. So that was one of the reasons why he kind of called me up. So we, from talking and coming up here and meeting the staff and all, their offense is very similar to what we've been used to. High-powered. So a lot of the same ideas and similarities, and he wants me to bring a bunch of new ideas and those type things that I've had over the last couple of years also.
Stu Jackson from allheaters.com. Beyond those similarities, what else really appealed to you about coming to Indiana from Baylor, and what really stood out about this program as you were kind of exploring this opportunity?
Great position for me to be a head strength and conditioning coach of a major football. Big Ten's huge. So to have that opportunity, and then great city and great place and great university to bring my family. So I've got a wife and 3 kids. So anxious to get them up here, but all those type things. And then of course, Coach Wilson's winning some games and looking forward to, he signed that contract extension. So we're looking forward to being here for a long time, winning a bunch of ball games. Well, first off, we have a really great nutritionist, Amy, on staff here already. So right now it's just getting with her, trying to figure out what they've done in the past, how they kind of handle things, and then from there looking at the dining hall, seeing what's going on there. But right now I've literally been here a day, so we're trying to piece everything together, see what we've got and what everybody does, what everybody's role is and everything. But like I said, we've already got some great people that are already here. So me now is just trying to communicate with them, trying to figure out the best way to help our student athletes out. Oh, I mean, a ton. So, I mean, I know he was winning a bunch of ball games before, but you know that helps everything. Just like he just said a minute ago, was a deciding factor. Made him feel good about coming back. You know, his extension it was big for everybody.
Coach, Mike Miller with the Bloomington Herald Times. Coach Wilson was saying last week that he wants to enhance the culture defensively. He thinks that can start in the weight room, start with the new strength coach.
Mhm.
What were those conversations like about maybe creating that culture,
Right.
starting over with that defensive culture?
We're just going to start with habits. So making sure they start behind the line, finishing through the line, making sure we do drills full speed all the time. So that's going to be our main thing over the next couple of weeks. So if we can do the three things mentioned earlier, and then we can make sure our habits are good, we're gonna improve a ton. So through his and our conversation, a lot of it was just making sure the habits are good and kind of changing that mentality a little bit. So, but that's the thing. We got a bunch of hard workers here, so we're just trying to add on right now.
Matt Weaver from pigs.com. As far as your staff, will there be any changes? Are you going to bring anybody in that you know from the outside, or is it going to stay?
We're still working on all that right now. Like I said, there was some coaching members that were already here, so we've got our 5 right now. We're hitting at full speed, so and we're just trying to make sure we can do the best for our student athletes.
Coach Taylor Lambert from the Indiana Daily Student. Coming with fresh eyes, do you see? Anthony just said that the program's not quite there, not quite turning around yet. But do you think that this year could be the year that it turns around?
We have a great opportunity. So, you know, won 6 games, barely lost a bowl game. I think lost 5 games by like 3 to 7 points. So, you know, an inch here, an inch there, a detail here, a detail there. So we're going to be able to win a bunch more ball games.